welcome to another Minecraft video, and in today's video I'll be showing you top 10 command block hacks that I can guarantee that you have never ever seen before. So yeah, before we get into that, I'll just ask you, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like, and hit the notification button if you don't want to miss any of my new videos that will be coming out in the future. Yeah, let's just jump right into the top 10 command block hacks. So for the first command block hack, we have the player's skull. So basically this command will basically give you a skull from whatever player you want. So basically, if you go ahead and hit this button, we get this head, but if you get an Alex head like this, that means the player doesn't exist. So if we go ahead and come in here and we add like skippy or something that we know, just this way, click it, it'll lag for a second, but there you go. Now you have Skippy's head that you can stack on each other. You can even get like, I don't know, you can get like, I'm not sure if I spelled this right. Yeah, I spelled it wrong, but basically, you can get anyone's head in the game. Basically, if you can even just type a random, like, I don't even know who Pizza is, but, okay, so Pizza does not exist. But, like, if I just go ahead and type in pizza, then, there'll probably be a player with pizza. See, maybe that pizza, and you can basically add, ones you want, so you can get, like, I don't know, fries. I'm sure if there's someone named Fries. Oh my gosh, there's this actual person named Fries. Okay, anyway, that's not the point. But yes, this is the first command. Here's the command /give. This is just your username, and then player_head, curly bracket, SkullOwner, and then whatever name you want. So you're gonna put the name right into here, and then I just have it on here. So I'm just gonna change it back here really quickly. Okay, so the next hack is going to be a bridge egg. So basically, if you've ever played Hypixel or anything like that, it's an egg that basically auto-bridges. So we're going to go ahead and recreate that command blocks. So then we're going to turn on, ignore the mess over there, and we're just going to go ahead and just fly it away. And now we can see, get it. You're going to want to make sure you don't hit it above your head. So if you do like this, there you go. There you have your bridge, and it goes all the way down to where the egg lands. See, if you hit it up, it will hit the wool and it won't fly farther. So we can go and bring it up here. As we can see, we got this huge path. Looks pretty crazy, and yeah, it's probably really nice for, like, I don't know, building crazy structures, abstract art. So here's the command. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to go to the beginning. It's just literally just /execute @ e type equals egg, and then run fill squiggly 0 these coordinates, and then just red wool. Now you can do whatever coordinates you want on here, but these are the recommended coordinates. I just have it on repeat, unconditional, and needs redstone. Okay, so the next command block hack is the smooth or ender pearling. So I haven't gotten it to be 100% smooth. Again, this is with one command block, so it is pretty good for one command block. So I'm gonna turn it on, and if we go ahead and literally just hit this command, you see we teleport with the ender pearl. So if you ever wanted to teleport with an ender pearl, here's how you do it, but ignore all this. But as we can see, we kind of just went into the ground, but yeah, it works pretty well. I don't understand why it goes into the ground, but yeah, it works pretty nicely. And like if you chuck it like far over here, you'll actually go like over the structures, except it'll look like you fall. So like we go and bounce over where that ender pearl goes, we're gonna go. So it didn't quite make it over. Alright. Turn that off, and here's the command, which you're just executing it at the ender pearl, and then simply just running TP @ P to the coordinates one above the ender pearl. Because if you put it actually at the actual coordinates of the ender pearl, it would teleport you even further into the ground. We don't want that. The next one is actually pretty handy. This is the ore miner, and I'm not sure where the bow went. It's the ore miner. Basically, it will mine anything around you except for any ores. So I'm going to go and demonstrate. So I'm going to go and turn this on. Make my way over to the block, and in here there is 2 blocks of golden ore. And as we can see, there's stone. It's a stone block, and we're just going to go ahead and check it out. So you can see here, we shoot it. We're clearing basically out everything except for the gold. So if we can go and clear it out, there's the other side. And this way we can go and clear everything out. But as you can see, if we shoot the gold, it will just stay on the gold here. Completely kill the arrows. Okay. Okay, so the command here is simply just fill, squiggly, I mean, okay, sorry. Execute at E, type with arrow, run, fill, squiggly, I mean, squiggly 2, squiggly 2, squiggly 2, squiggly negative 2, squiggly negative 2, squiggly negative 2, and then air, replace, and then Minecraft stones. Basically, it's only replacing any type of stone. So it could be, smooth stone, it could be any type of stone that will be replacing it. So this is actually very, very handy. It's very modifiable, and you can make it replace anything you want. So it's a really nice command to have. Again, I'll link all of the commands in the description for you to just go ahead and copy and paste. Alright, so the next one is, probably some of you know this, and it's kind of a hack, but basically this is basically luck. Okay, so there's luck in Minecraft, so I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that now. So, without this being on, I'm going to go ahead and fly over to my pool here, and I'm just going to go ahead and fish. So as you can see, for our first catch, we simply just got a raw cod. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that back in there. But now, if we come back over here, and we go ahead and flip this switch, we can see that we get some luck. Alright, so we're going to fly back over to our pool, and we're going to go ahead and go fishing once more. Alright, so now on our first catch, we've got a name tag. Now, in general, that is pretty rare to catch. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it again and see if we catch a fish or something even more rare. So as we can see, now on our second catch, we've got a saddle, and this is actually very rare to catch also. So yeah, I know that this does work, with like chests, with loots and tables. This does work with fishing, and as you can see, it does work very well. Alright, so for the next command, sorry that you can't read that, it is the locked chest. Now, I'm not sure if you know this either, but this is absolutely insane. It is really, really nice, and yeah, so right here, you can see we have a normal chest, and in it we have a diamond. Now, let's say you want to protect this from your friends, and you want it to only be openable if you have a specific key. So, in here, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and press this button. And what this button now is going to do is going to modify this chest, and now we can see that it says chest locked. Sorry, you can't see it against the iron, but here it says chest locked right on my action bar. Right, so we can't access it. But let's say I get an item, let's say I want this to be my key. And I'll go ahead and put this into here, and I'm just going to go ahead and name it key. Alright, so this is the special key you're going to need to unlock it. So again, without it, chest is locked. But now if I go and use the key, we can see that we can go ahead and grab out the diamond. And again, the chest is locked, but if I go ahead and open it with the key, I can open it and close it again. So here's the command for that. Simply just /data merge block 5 for -403 against these coordinates are going to be different because, you know, the coordinates of the chest basically. And then simply lock and then the name of your key. So let's say I want to make my key name Bob. Now as we can see, oh, I need to data merge it again. You can see the chest is locked either way. So key is not working anymore. But if I go ahead and add this in here, name it Bob. Now it is capital. It's capital sensitive, so you gotta make sure of that. So here we have Bob, and now we can go and open it with Bob. We can't open it with anything else. So yeah, this is a really cool command, really awesome, really, really simple, and yeah. Okay, so the next command is use the force. Now this is probably one of my favorite commands of all time. It's really stupid, it's really dumb, but I think it's really fun to use if you're bored. So we're just going to go ahead and try it out. So in here we have spawn a cow. Now again, you don't need anything but a mob. This works on any mob except for a player. So we're going to go ahead and activate it. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. Spawn a bunch of cows here and then turn it on. And as you can see, they're all in one big clump, and we can basically use the force on them. So let's see. Okay? Wherever I look, the cows are moving. So now I can go and like suffocate them in the ground, or I can, like lift them up. So, do whatever you want with these. And then we don't want that anymore. You can simply just turn that off, and now they're underneath the ground. But yeah, really awesome command, and here's the command for it. It is simply /execute as at a run teleport at E type equals not a player, and it's going to get the distance of 10 blocks. Okay, make sure you put those dots against it, because if it's not dot, I believe it means chunks, because it wasn't working for me when I didn't have those dots. I'm going to put dot and then however far you want it, so you can change that. I recommend 10, it works perfect, and then simply just caret and 6. That means wherever you're looking, 6 blocks away from you. So, yeah, that's going to be the command for that. The next command is going to be a pretty awesome command. Now, I bet you've seen this in mods. I bet you've seen it in many different places, maybe some maps, and you don't know how to do it. Today, I'll be showing you how to do it in this simple 2-command block creation. So we're just going to go ahead and grab out our cow and grab out our name tag. So, make sure this is right. Yes. Okay, so you're going to want to put an anvil and 2 command blocks next to it. Again, actually, they don't really need to be next to it. They need to be wherever. You're going to want to name the name tag morph, just like this. And then what you want to do is, I'm going to spawn the cow, give yourself invisibility, and then hit this tag, and then name the cow morph. And now, as you can see, the cow is named Morph. Now, it is a bit laggy if you're in this view, but if other people are seeing you, if you're not holding an item, it really looks like you're the cow. I mean, looks like you're just a cow, except for the particles. But other than that, it looks like you're morphed into the cow. Now, again, you don't need to do this for a cow. You can do this for practically any mob. So let me go over here and quickly turn this off. Quickly before the cow gets in the way. There we go. Okay. Quickly kill the cow. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab, like, I don't know, a villager. Alright, so you see that it works. Alright, so we can go and spawn the villager, give ourselves invisibility, give ourselves this, and then, before he walks away, we can name him Morph. Now, we can see that we are inside of the villager. Now, it is facing this way, but really it doesn't matter. You could just be walking around, basically doing like the moonwalk or something. But yeah, this is really, really awesome. I think this is a really, really handy command. Let me get back to here. Alright, so now we kill the villager. Okay, but basically, yeah, so here's the commands for that. So we got /effect give at P invisibility 3/3, so basically that's just the seconds. That's just the amplifier. Basically, you're getting it for 33 seconds. Basically, you can make that for infinite if you want, but I decided just to make it that long. And then in here, we're just gonna do /execute at P run TP, and then whatever entity you name morph. So yeah, just name morph, and then teleport it to your coordinates, and then facing basically wherever you're facing. I'm not sure if that works, but yeah, it works for me. So yeah, so as you can see, I still have invisibility, but I'm just gonna go ahead and clear the effects. Okay. Alright, so for our next command is the erase command. So this is probably one of the best commands, especially if you're in Bedrock. I believe this will work. But if you don't have World Edit and you can't erase things besides breaking it by hand, this will be one of the coolest commands for you here today. This is 100% customizable, and this is literally just thrown together, so it isn't quite precise, but if you want to make it more precise, you can. So simply, this is just taking a snowball and erasing any blocks around it. So again, I wanted to make this for basically wherever you go, it erases, but if you try to come and turn off the command block, it will basically erase the command block, and you don't want that. So I decided to just do it for a snowball, so whenever you throw it, it won't be erasing anything. So we're just going to go and activate it so I can show you. And if you see all this damage, that's what this is from, me just messing around. So here, if we go ahead, we can see that we are erasing all of these blocks with that. So again, here we can come up here and just erase all of this so fast. So all of that is gone in a matter of like 5 seconds, and we would have probably been spending at least 30 minutes breaking that by hand. And again, you might be asking yourself, how the heck did I make all this? Well, simply just doing like this, right? Just moving around, doing like this, making huge paths. Really awesome. And if you're asking yourself, yes, there was a village right here once, and yeah, I kind of erased it. But that's besides the point. So let me get back. All right, so yeah, that was the erase command. So here's the command. I'm going to put this snowball away. Here's the command. Simply just executing at E, type equals Minecraft snowball, and then run fill squiggly, 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 squiggly 10, squiggly 10, squiggly 10, and air. So this squiggly 10, squiggly 10, squiggly 10, that has worked best for me. I tried to make it bigger, tried to make it smaller. It wasn't quite working very well, but as you can see just now, it was working absolutely amazing. I mean, it worked awesome. So I recommend you copy exactly these commands. Again, they'll be in the description, so you don't have to worry about that. All right, so for the final command of the day, it's going to be animal party. So I just made this just to be dumb, just to be stupid, but you've probably seen this somewhere. I'm not sure if it's the same mob count, but yeah, this is just to be stupid and just celebrate the day. So yeah, here's the final command. So here it is. Really dumb, really stupid. I'm not sure what you would even use this for, but I mean, it sure got me to laugh the first time I was experimenting with this command. So yeah, but here's the command. So here's the command for it. You could probably use this for something really awesome. It's a long command. So here it is, /summon Minecraft bat at squiggly 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 7 squiggly. So I just made it teleport 7 above the command block just so it wouldn't spawn inside the command block. I'll go back. And then passengers ID chicken, passengers ID wolf, passengers ID cow, passengers ID pig, and then passengers ID Minecraft horse, and then finish all this. Basically, if you don't already know, this is JavaScript. So if you don't know JavaScript, again, the command will be in the description for you just to simply copy and paste and not have to worry about this. But yes, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like, please don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share this video to all your friends, to all your family, and yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and catch you in the next video. Bye!